Hey guys, Admiral here, back again. We're here with another edition of Flashplay. This time we're playing a game called Valthirian Arc, which is a kind of it's an interesting little game, and I'll show you all about it. It's hard to describe what it's like, but we're getting a new arc here. So we'll go to an official arc, which is a story mode. Admiral, and the name of our academy will be Shithouse. Yeah, so basically, I'm a principal managing an academy of fighters and magic and stuff like that. They send them on errands and they do quests to level up at graduating, gain fames, all that management thing. But it's a fun little game, so let's check it out. First week. Greetings! It's nice to meet you. My name is Ivaria Tilhilda Randgris. Call me Eve, agent of the Kingdom's Educational Committee, and I'm here to assist you. You're selected by our King, His Highness Valthirian the 8th. To run one of the Kingdom's finest academies. Your task as a principal is to lead this academy, training and graduating high-quality students for the sake of the Kingdom. Allow me to explain this organization screen. In the screen, you will organize your students. You can organize existing students, enroll new students, assign them to a party, or allow them to graduate. The calendar order in the upper left corner shows the current date along with your fame and goal. Fame value in the bracket shows your required fame by this month. Make sure you got enough fame or you'll be penalized for not meeting the King's expectations. I think that's enough for now. Time to get to work. See you later. So yeah, so we start off with a bunch of students, and let me just check the volume's not too loud. You know, that should be fine. So start off with a bunch of students, and send them on quests and stuff. And they level up, they change their class, and then at the end of the day, they're high level enough. I graduate them to gain fame for my school to meet the requirements of the school. Of the King, sorry. The King Academy of Shithouse has to meet the King's standards. So every month the requirement increases, and I have to graduate new students every month, and so on to gain fame. Now I go to a rune list here. This is the rune list that shows what you've achieved as you lead over the academy. Achieving runes is practically like a checklist of things to accomplish and for bragging rights. That's all there is to it, trying to achieve them all. So these are a bunch of our achievements, and I won't be bothering much with this. Here's the academy stat. Shows this current standpoint of our academy. This means menu also shows what class is in demand right now in the Kingdom, graduating one of your students, which meets the condition of the demand to get even more fame. Class demand changes every month, so keep checking. So right now they're looking for Mana Scholars, and if I graduate a Mana Scholar in this month, I'll get a 50% fame bonus. Lastly, quest screen. This is the quest menu. As principal of the academy, you are also responsible to provide assistance to citizens of Valthiria. The duty involves errand and hunt quests. Errand quests involves students doing various quests behind the scenes. This type of quests grant you gold and LP. Hunt quests involves battling monsters on the field where the principal can intervene at a specific time frame. Look, someone sent you a quest already! But now you only have one quest, but later you have 4 quests to choose each week. Click on choose an interesting quest and click embark to begin. Try that now. So, we've got our students here, right? We've got a bunch of quests. Now, hunt quests are basically quests that we move the characters around and kill stuff, and we level up. Errand quests give you money, and you level up, but you don't get to do anything. So I'll show you both of them.
Time to battle.
So here we go. Winning conditions: defeat all enemies, losing conditions, all students down. So our students are out now in the field.
Understood.
Owning some slimes.
Beat them. Roger.
There we go. And basically in this screen, we don't really control what they do, we just control where they move and what they hit, and we can have different things here. We can have assistants on, which basically all inactive characters will sort of support me via AI. They'll, you know, intelligently attack whatever. Or I can have the assistants off, where I'm only controlling the student I select, and I can select different students from the bottom of the screen, or press 1, 2, 3, 4. Or I can have a passive stance where they'll follow me, but they won't attack. So I'll keep the assistants on for now. It's important to use that sometimes because you want to keep your students alive for them to gain as much experience as possible.
Attack. Roger. Roger. Understood. Roger. Beat them.
The volume does seem kind of loud. I'm going to tip it down a little bit. Just to make sure you can hear me over all the action.
Understood.
There we go. One little handy key is the shift key. As you can see, the AI sometimes gets stuck behind certain walls and stuff like that. And the shift key allows them to pop where you are. Watch, like that. There's a character that's stuck there, right? So press the shift and whoop, there she is.
Understood.
Let's kill this last little guy. Battle completed. There we go. How was it? I knew you figured it out yourself. As you know, you can press the left mouse button, blah blah blah. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, switch between characters. Gather by pressing shift. Bar above the principal intervention. So this bar, once it fills up, it can space to give extra abilities. LP is gained by defeating enemies and used to upgrade your students. Or grade up your students. Covers battle tutorial and so on. Alright, so we're at week number 2. Alright, and we've got a, we can see this little green smiley means they've leveled up. Let me explain. The individual organized screen. This screen you can strengthen your student's stats by grading them up in exchange for learning points. Once a student has reached grade 10, that student will proceed to second tier class, making them stronger and receive new skill sets. Many students have a large chance of switching classes as they go past grade 10. Depending on your gender aspirations, their second tier class varies as well. You give them examinations to improve their weaponry too, but beware it will cost you some gold and students fail the exam. The new weapon license won't be granted. You can assign new names to your students and change for a small amount of gold. So what we can do is we can grade them up, because they've got LP, right, learning points here, and we can use those to grade them up. Right, and we can use our money to give them new weapons and stuff. So this guy's graded up. There we go. And we've got a Mana Scholar here. So if we graduate her, she gets we get an extra little fame from that. So I'll be looking out for that at the end of the month to graduate her. Hopefully, if she gains a level. Anyway, so let's go back and do more quests. Here we go. So, start quests, obviously, they show difficulties, and errand quests, you know, I'll do an errand quest just to show you guys what it's all about. So we'll do sewer patrol, work on that. So they happen like that. You don't get to do anything, but you gain money, basically, and LP, without doing anything, but you waste a week. So if you want to do that, go ahead. It helps you get cash if you need the cash. But it doesn't get you as much LP as hunt quests, because hunt quests you're involved in more action and stuff like that. But hunt quests don't give you money, so it's all a big little, you know, smorgasbord of things that you can do. There we go. So this is another errand quest. I can do that, or I can go for a hunt quest. Hunt quests seem a little bit tough right now, so I'll go for the errand quest. There we go. So we got 192 LP and 58 gold. So we didn't get that much LP, right? But we got a little bit more money. Good day, Principal. If you remember, this is the final week of the month. If you're on official arc, we'll inspect whether your academy fulfills the fade requirement or not by the end of the month. Fulfill the king's expectations, increase your fame by graduating your students and winning a tournament. The amount of fame you gain and graduating influenced by student grade, stats, LP, weapon level, class. Alright, I'm gonna grow your fame. See you later, Principal. So, we're at the end of the month, and we already meet the requirement, but I want to just show you how to graduate a student. Oh wait, hang on. This is the new enrollment screen. I clicked on an empty slot. So you're gonna enroll new students in your academy. You would be students vary every month, so you should check this often. Choose your students wisely because they have different skills, aspirations, and will cost you a hefty amount of gold. You can maximum 8 students in your hand, but remember you can only bring 4 to a quest. The cycle of enrolling and graduating students will make your academy grow bigger. It covers the enrollment screen. See you later, Principal. So I can get new students for a fee. I'll put you here first, but academy is still looking for a Mana Scholar. So to get a little bit of extra fame boost, I'm going to graduate this level 3 Mana Scholar. Worth 114 fame, so let's do that. So check it out, my fame's 214 now. That's lovely. Let's get a new student. Let's get you, Maggie. I want you. There you go. So let's go do another quest. Fairy hunt. Let's embark on that quest. Let's go. Let's go. So this is another hunt quest, and we're 2 stars. And as you can see, sometimes it's a wise idea to really keep track of how your students are doing in terms of health and stuff, because you don't want them to die. You want them to get taken out while doing a quest, because that just reduces the amount of experience LP that they get. You want them to get as much learning points as possible so they graduate, you know, they improve faster, and they're a lot more valuable to your school once they graduate. So like now, Mr. Gradius is dying. I'm going to put him in the back of the party and let Elric lead, like this. Solo. I'm going to drag attention of a fairy, I'm going to kick him, and I'm going to turn on assistance. friends will come and help me out, but I'm taking the brunt of the damage. So there's a hint of you know, micro controlling your students here as well, to make sure that they don't tumble into the abyss of death.
Understood. Roger. Understood. Roger.
Right, so see my students are trapped. Press shift.
Switching control.
Now I'm gonna get loosened to go solo for a bit.
Roger.
Track the ferry.
Attack.
And turn on assistance.
Executed.
Turn it off once again.
Understood.
Tracked.
Roger.
Turn on assistance.
Beat them.
And here we go.
Beat them.
Let's hope none of them die. Alright, battle complete, and we survive. All of us. Lovely stuff. So we're at second month. Academy has grown as expected. Please continue your great work. And growing Academy's fame basically means you get more money at the end of each month. Grade up, grade up, grade up, grade up. There we go, level 7. Grade up, grade up. Grade up, grade up, grade up. Oops. No, I didn't want to do that. Grade up, grade up. There we go, we've got a level 7573. Lovely. Let's get a new student. Let's see, who looks interesting? You look interesting. I'll get you. There you go. More mana scholars. Okay, that's good. Got a healthy balance here, 3-3. Lovely stuff. Since I have the money, tell you what, I'll get them to get some better weapons. Do that. Okay. So you've got better weapon, and you too. And I'm out of money. So let's go do hunt quest or an errand quest. Let's do an errand quest first. Get some cash, just a little bit. Got like 59 gold. Kablamo! Alright, so I've got 2 more weeks to make sure I meet the fame requirement of 272. You're looking for apprentice. That's weird. So if I graduate one of my apprentices, I get some fame. Should I do it, guys? Should I? I don't know. Oh, the king has invited us to enter a tournament. Tournaments are held once every 2 months, second week. It's 4x4 versus 4 fight between you and the rival academy. You can win a tournament, you get plenty of fame, but if you be careful, the contestants are all best high-grade students your rival academy. I recommend you enter now, considering your student's condition, but feel free to try. So I'm not going to waste a week doing that, because that's just insane. Instead, we're going to go on a hunt quest.
Beat them.
I know this is a 1-star hunt quest. It's not very high profile, but it's better than nothing, right?
Understood. Roger. Understood.
Or at least training our students up.
Understood. Roger. Roger.
Get him! Get him!
Understood. Roger. Understood. Understood. Beat them. Attack. Understood.
Battle complete. There we go. Happy stuff. And we graded up a bunch of people. You're level 9. You're level 7. You are level 9 as well. You are level 5. Okay. So I've got 1 more week to do something. Festival help. Let's do festival help. 1 more hunt quests. Alright, let's go do this. Let's get him. Get him. Get him. We can take him. Come on.
Roger. Attack. 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 Attack.
Alright.
Understood. Beat them. Attack.
Take him out. Take him out.
Understood. Understood. Roger. Roger.
Okay.
Understood. Understood.
Go this
Roger.
way.
Roger. Understood.